Esma here to present with the Week in Focus. Let's take a quick look at what else is making news around the world in the last week. US President-elect Donald Trump has appointed Kolkata-born Jay Bhattacharya, a physician and researcher from Kolkata, as the new director of the National Institutes of Health, renowned for questioning conventional COVID-19 measures. Dr. Bhattacharya's selection indicates a possible change in American medical studies and public health strategies. After 4 games, world champion Ding Liren and challenger Gukesh Dumbaraju have won 1 game each, with the overall score of the best of 14 contests levelled currently at 2:2. Singapore hosts the FIDE World Chess Championship 2024 featuring Ding and Gukesh, with the matches taking place between November 25th and December 13, 2024, and tie breaks if necessary. Heavy rains accompanied by gusty winds pounded several parts of northern Tamil Nadu and Puducherry as a result of cyclone Fennel brewing over the Bay of Bengal. Schools in Chennai and Puducherry were closed due to the effect of the cyclone. Flights on Chennai airport were suspended, while MRTS and bus services saw limited operations. Due to incessant rain, the Prime Minister's XI Day 1 of the 2-day test between Australia and India tour at the Manuka Oval was cancelled on Saturday. The two teams are set to play a 50-over game on Sunday. Beginning on December 20, Air India Express will operate 3 weekly direct flights between Pune and Bangkok. Plans for direct service between Surat and Bangkok were also revealed by AIX. Fares are expected to start at Rs 6,500 for Express Light and Rs 7,000 for Express Value. This announcement comes as AIX celebrates crossing the milestone of serving over 50 destinations worldwide. Indigo's direct international services to Bangkok and Dubai was launched recently. Hemant Soren took oath as the 14th Chief Minister of Jharkhand on Thursday in Ranchi. The grand event signifies Soren's comeback to his position and acts as a stage to demonstrate the unity of the India bloc. Many key leaders from the alliance were present to mark the day. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who emerged victorious in the Lok Sabha by-poll in Wayanad, Kerala, swore in as a member of parliament this Thursday. She joined her brother Rahul Gandhi in Lok Sabha, while her mother Sonia Gandhi sits in the Rajya Sabha. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu revealed an ambitious proposal to turn Andhra Pradesh into a worldwide maritime centre, utilizing its long coastline of more than 1,053 kilometers. During a meeting at the Secretariat on Wednesday, Naidu highlighted essential aspects of the Maritime Policy 2024. The intense scrutiny in Hyderabad's food industry has led to a surge in surprise inspections, posing both challenges and opportunities for improvement for Hyderabad's eateries. With over 4,366 raids, 3,300 food samples and hefty Rs 66 lakh penalties since March, the city's food industry is grappling with compliance challenges. 4 licenses have also been suspended in the last 6 months. The department has extended inspections beyond traditional restaurants to include supermarkets, catering businesses, kirana stores and cloud kitchens for potential food adulteration. Dr. C. Sivalila, Director, Telangana Department of Food Safety and Chief of the Enforcement Team for the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation area, has stated that the department has initiated voluntary hygiene rating for restaurants where a third-party agency could rate a food business operator. They have also started registering street food vendors, with about 3,500 vendors registered so far. They will soon take up a special drive to bring more vendors on board. That's all for today. Stay connected with Foresights TV. Thank you.